All right, so this right here should have been my first video, but alas, it isn't, as you can tell. Um, but this is going to be my first voiceover video. You might have heard my voice in some of my earlier videos, but that was through the garbage microphone on my GoPro. So I'm just going to be talking about what I'm going to be doing with this channel. I'm going to be talking about how I got into dirt biking and all that type of stuff and what's going on generally right now. We'll start with how I got into dirt biking. I got my first dirt bike 2 years ago when I was 12, and it was the TTR 110, and name of this channel, 2022 TTR 110. Since then, I rode it for a little while. I rode it for like 6 months, and then I took a little break. And then afterwards, I got back into riding about the start of this year. So I've been riding for almost an entire year now. I got my current bike that are in pretty much all my videos, the YZ85. And currently it's the one I'm riding in the background of this video right now. I got that back in August. I honestly love riding dirt bikes more than like anything. It's probably my favorite hobby. Some of the other stuff I did is play Fortnite, which I do have a couple Fortnite videos on my YouTube channel, but they're unlisted. So if you want me to list some of those again so that you can see it, drop a comment down below. I've been riding all around, in case you can't tell, in Texas. I've been working on getting to be a better rider for a little while now. I've been like learning proper technique for actual motocross. So not just sitting on my bike and just letting it do all the work, like actually moving around. I've been like hitting jumps at the motocross track ever since I've gone there. So yeah, and as you can see in my videos, I've been to Rio Bravo and Ultimate Motocross so far. I ride mostly trails because that's the easiest, and soon enough you'll see some of my friends who ride my TTR 110 with me while I ride my YZ85. Another thing I would like to add is I also do maintenance on all my bikes by myself. All right, so I work on them completely by myself every single time they need maintenance. So far I've not had that many problems, but my bike is my 110 is sitting on a stand in the garage with no wheels, and that is not without reason. Currently, one of the wheel bearings are completely shot in the rear, which I'm probably not going to replace because I don't have a wheel bearing puller, but the axle in the front is very bent, and the handlebars are completely bent and the grips are completely ripped up. So I'm going to be replacing those. Some of my greatest inspirations, as you might say, the main people I watched when I was starting to like dirt biking, AJ Catanzaro. It's very hard to say. Axel Hodges, you know. Nick Tomasunas. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. The guy with the white stuff who throws massive whips on Stark Vargs and YZ450s. Some of the other people who made me really like dirt biking are also people like Evan Sheff from the Seaboys. I've always wanted to learn how to wheelie as well as him. I can wheelie, but not that great. I can't do any of the special tricks, you know, but I'm working on it, okay? All right, now to the part that actually probably interests you. What I'm going to be doing with this channel. So this channel is just going to be anything and everything related to dirt bikes, and maybe even more if I start feeling like it. I will post videos soon enough. When I decide to put a mount on like a baseball cap, I'll start doing maintenance videos. I'm hopefully going to be able to get a microphone inside my helmet so that I can do vlogs that aren't voiceovers like this. I also would love to get better at motocross so that I can have some actually interesting riding videos on motocross. So when I'm at the track, it won't be a pain to watch me go very, very slow. A couple of the things I really want to learn to do as well are I want to learn how to throw a whip and scrub, which both of those are pretty hard because I've been getting comfortable in the air recently, and I think I can get to that soon. But right now I'm working on improving my fundamentals because I already can do the one-handed drill and all that, but I want to get really comfortable doing it, you know. With this channel, I also want to just post variety content as well. Like maybe if I get someone If someone comes out and films me at the motocross track, I'll throw that up. Anything and everything I have that's any way related to motocross, I'll just post on this, as long as it is in long form content. Anything else will go straight to my TikTok, that is at 2022 Yamaha TTR 110. I'll throw it up on screen right now. And maybe if I feel like it, I'll throw up my QR code as well. Usually I can yap for a very long time about stuff, but for some reason I can't right now. It might be because I'm just trying to stay on topic, but nevertheless. Another thing that I'd like to add is soon enough I will be getting a new dirt bike, but the thing is I do want to really get on my YZ85 and learn how to really ride motocross fast and be like right there with some of the more amateur 250 and 450 riders, because I've always wanted to be the kid on the 85 that's going way too fast for his own good, ripping all around and passing like full frames the entire time. But soon enough, I'll be getting a TC 150 Heritage. I'll throw up a picture of it right now. It's from Husqvarna. It's a 2-stroke, fuel-injected, electric start, all that. Really, really nice. And that's honestly my dream bike. I plan on turning it into like a Rockstar Edition style. So like an FC 250 Rockstar is what I'd really be basing it off of. More than anything right now, I just want to get out and ride, because these videos you're seeing right now, if you want to look at the ground and all around, you can see it's very wet. And that's because it was raining a ton before I filmed these, and I had to stay inside because, you know, there's only so much rain that you can endure when riding a dirt bike. I might go get some pictures of my bike after both of these rides. It's pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty muddy. Also, don't worry about the 2 massive dents in the pipe. Well, I hope that's enough video audio. So this is probably gonna end up being a little bit of a short video after I cut it all down, but I will be putting out another video, maybe today, but at least before next Wednesday when I'd upload my next video. I usually don't do a real outro, but since I can this time, I'll say peace out and goodbye.